On this segment, we're talking about something very exciting. We're talking about hitting 55 and then having to make some life decisions. Maybe your house is too big. Maybe things just changed in your life. And we're here with two professionals talking about being 55 and how does that work?
Well, we're the 55 lifestyle agents that will help you guide you through the process of either selling your home or buying a home in the Lehigh Valley.
Because that becomes an issue. You do have one to sell and you might want to right size, right, and change from one size to another, right?
Right, so you're probably downsizing from a big colonial to a new modern house with nothing that needs to be fixed.
So let's talk about the process, because someone has a home and there's things, they probably think it's overwhelming sometimes. How do I get rid of everything in my house, get a new home, find the right size? How do you help them?
Well, you're right. Decluttering can be the biggest obstacle in getting your house on the market. And it's a reason why a lot of people have not sold their house yet, because they just think it's going to be too much to take on. We know vendors in the area that can help you with that, and we will give you the guidance that you need to get through that process.
That probably takes a lot of work out of it. When you have two people that have been through this, like you guys have helped so many people, and you don't know what to do first. You're like overwhelmed. You say, we got to find the home we want. Then we have to find somebody to buy ours. Got to get everything out and keep what we want or don't want.
Yeah, we have a checklist basically that will take you through and the checks and balances of what you need and what you need to do and when to do it and when to start and how the whole thing happens, which came first, the chicken or the egg. So we'll help you with that.
Is there charge at any point during this whole process?
No, there is never a charge to the buyer for us to help them get their house ready.
Okay, so when it comes to someone who is actually selling a house, then you have a whole different process. Because
it's basically, we're specialized in seniors, so we can get you through the whole rigmarole of getting your house sold. It's like listing your house with a real estate agent, and we're top agents in the area, so we can, take you through that. And yeah.
So people, there are two big things people want. Number one is they want to get the most for their house, because that's going to help them in their retirement, right? And then they also want to find a home at the right price, okay, so that they don't have to spend all the money they just used getting back from their other home. And that's where you guys come in.
Yeah, so because we can do both parts of it, so we can list your house and get that sold, and we can set you up with buying the other house. For the whole transaction, if you have one agent that can put this all together, it's very helpful.
Absolutely, it simplifies everything. So how long of a process? How long, somebody's thinking about doing this, they might be watching this right now, how long should they allow in their minds, because you do have to find a home? Is it a 6 month, 1 year? How does that work?
Well, that's always different because the market dictates what's going on. So it may take them a little bit longer to find a house that they want to buy, but the best time to sell their house is at the spring market, and in our area, the spring market starts in February. So it's something that they should be considering soon.
So you're Jen, and you're Amy, and they can call you, schedule an appointment, and go to the website. The website's on the screen, the phone number's on the screen. What do you want to leave people thinking about when they're thinking about, I've got to right size, I've been putting this off, what do I do now? Amy, what do you leave them thinking about?
I would say don't wait. You deserve it to go to the new place. You deserve to have a new home. And if you put it off, you're going to stay where you are, and your house isn't going to appreciate. The new place will appreciate, so it's better to do it now and get moving and start decluttering.
And Jen, what do you want to leave them thinking about?
I want them to know that working together as a team, you're hiring double the expertise to get you negotiated, to just do everything for you. We understand what it's like to be selling or buying at 55 lifestyle, so that's what we're here to represent.